Oh, what's up, boys? So, I guess a lot's not really a lot's gone down since the last video I made. I know I was talking about going to Gasparilla, but that ended up not happening because I got sick. So, that last video I put out, I went to the gym, did my thing, went back home, was feeling a little weird, tried to get some sleep, couldn't sleep all night for some reason, just couldn't get to bed, and ended up being up all night. And as the night went on, the head cold that I got slowly progressed and ended up being like 7 in the morning and just feeling cruddy. And then I looked at the temperature. It was not a good day to be outside in a parade. And it ended up raining in Tampa, so I'm not too dismayed that I didn't make it to Gasparilla. Again, I've done it about 1,000 times, so I don't think I was missing out on a hell of a lot, especially since how cold it was in Tampa and it was raining and whatever. Missed this year's Gasparilla. There's always next year. Yeah, then I had to take some time off of training because I have a head cold. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say like, oh, it's just a head cold, you know, power through it. And I agree with that to a degree. But again, I'm not training for anything. I'm not like that. Listen, if I get a cold, I'm going to take a few days break. So took a week, about a week break. Yeah. Let that progress. I still got a little sinus stuff going on, but that's about it. But let's get back to the fact of the matter of today. And today, all this debris. Today is actually a really good day because I don't have to wear sweats today because it's in the 70s. I think it's exactly at 70. At least that's what the car said. And it feels good out. It's got a little chill. I think it'll drop down to 40 or something later tonight, but at least for the time being, we don't have to wear sweats, and we can actually probably get a sweat going. Hold on a second, I want to take my pants off. And this week will be a little interesting on how we train, because I have a buddy of mine wants me to play. He works at this country club, and they're doing a kind of like a charity event this weekend. And I was going to play in the open division with a buddy of mine in it, but you know, small town, not enough people to really have an open division. So in lieu of playing that, he's going to split us up and have us playing with 3 5s. Yeah, so it'll be me and 3 other guys as 4 5s playing with 3 5s. So it'll be kind of like a mixed rating thing, you know, just for fun. It's not a serious tournament, but I do want to be at least a little dialed in for it so I don't make a mockery of myself. So what I'm thinking of doing today is getting a lot more righty training in. Just because I haven't been training a lot of righty, and it would be good to show up at least somewhat decent. I was thinking about playing lefty in it, but I don't know. The other 4 5s that are playing are pretty good too, so I kind of want to at least hold my own. we'll see what happens. Maybe I throw some lefty serves in and lefty forehands and backhands. I want to film it, but when it gets into like, it's easy to do it in singles when it's only one other person. But now when you're playing doubles and there's 3 other people, it's kind of like, all right, is everybody cool with filming? And it's a tournament, so I'm like, well, not really a tournament, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's just get moving. I'm going to warm up real quick, and then we'll get back with you in a second when I start the ball machine. So, see you in a second. Okay, I may have spoken too soon about the whole not having to wear sweats thing, because now that the sun is dropping, the temperature is also dropping. But I figure if we just move enough, we'll be able to heat ourselves up and not have to put the sweats back on. It's a thought anyway.
Thank you.
That was awful. Oh my god, it still has balls in it. Jesus. It's a never-ending ball machine. I'm tired. Not that I'm going to stop or anything, but I'm just tired. My conditioning can't be that bad. It's got to be because I've been sick for a week, right? I'm still a little stuffed up. Quarter way through it, I was like, Jesus, what's up with my stamina? But it's got to be because I've been sick, right? I'm not that out of shape. Maybe I am. Well, we'll see. Once this is fully gone, we'll see kind of what shape I'm in. But for now, I'm going to throw that extra basket I have with me in there. Probably about half the amount of we just hit. And we're going to get some lefty backhands in on this side. Then we're going to switch it up to the ad side. And then get righty backhands done and lefty forehands. Alright, BRB. Alright, lefty backhands. It's got to be because I'm sick, because I'm still having to blow my nose in between changeovers. So, well, in between sets. I just can't get like the purest of oxygen through my nose, or like the optimal amount. It's still like breathing through a straw a little bit.
and it's taken a second to get improved.
So, what I think I'm doing wrong on my backhands, not necessarily doing something wrong, but I think we're trying to muscle the shot a little too much right now, and we're kind of putting the cart before the horse. Oh, I gotta blow my nose so bad. Like that first, like 3/4 of that basket, I was really trying to crush it and wasn't really getting anywhere. Then that last fourth, I was just easily brushing and using my shoulders to go through it and not forcing the ball. And I might not have been hitting as hard, but I was getting more of an arc, more topspin, and deeper shots, which is ideally what we're looking for, until we start getting to that point where we're very confident in our stroke, and then I can start adding that power. But until then, I have like a few thousand balls to pick up right now and then move it to the ad side, the ball machine, that is. All right, talk to you in a bit. That noise drives me crazy. All right, I forgot one thing about the tournament this weekend and playing lefty, is that we haven't hit a lick of volleys in like months. I think we can dabble them in at the end, and we'll see how they go. And we'll throw them in every day of the week because we're going to train every day this week. And we're going to see how well the volleys go. We might have to hold off on that playing lefty doubles this weekend. So we'll see. Anyways, all right. Righty backhands. Yeah, I don't think I can hit cross court because they're there and all the balls are going to go on their court. And oh. Oh, okay, I'm starting to feel better. Yeah, I'm not feeling as tired now. Maybe the adrenaline's kicking in. Those backhands were feeling good. Slice backhands were feeling good too. But now it's on to lefty forehands. Let's see how the wrist holds up. It's a little sore for some reason. I don't know why. Keep forgetting about these damn lights and that they turn off in an hour, and the light that is the indicator to tell you when you have 10 minutes left or 5 minutes, I forget which one, is broken. So again, they turned off, and the bad part about it is they take like 15 minutes to turn back on. So what I did is I got my running out of the way. Well, I still have a couple more things to do with the running. Sprints, I mean. A couple more, but I got the majority of it done. So now, really all we have to do is just finish hitting our lefty forehands. And the good thing about it is, now I can hit cross court because nobody's over there because they left and went to another court. And I don't have to hear that noise. Not that I care. I mean, this is a park. This is for everybody, you know. But anyways, I can't, you know. It's nice that I can hit cross court now. I don't have to screw everything. I don't have to change everything. But anyways, all right, let's get started. I think I'll keep the balls down the line and not over onto the other court, just in case somebody wants to come back and get on that court. I don't want to feel like a dick hogging up 2 courts when it's just me out here. All right, down the line and maybe some cross court. I need to take a break for a second and take the sweater off. Yeah, I can still feel like I got a little, not fluid, but you know what I mean, like mucus and stuff sitting right in here that needs to delodge, disengage from my damn throat. But feeling good. I like getting out here and feeling like I'm about to die. No, seriously, I do. Ball machine ran out of battery. I had a feeling it was going to happen because I forgot to plug it in when I got back home the last session that we had out here. Well, I mean, probably shouldn't say forgot. It was probably more negligence because there's no excuse not to plug it back in when I get home. So I don't really know what happened. I don't remember, but oh well, I think we got a lot in, but, well, ground strokes that is. We can at least finish up with some serves, because God knows I need it. So, I'm probably going to do the majority righty serves because of that tournament this weekend, and the last thing I want to do is hit multiple double faults in a row. So, let's hit some serves. But man, is it cold. By the way, what I should be doing is what I just did over there is put a target up. I really should be putting targets up when I'm hitting my ground strokes too. But again, I've been negligent about that. But yeah, targets are extremely important when playing tennis, practicing tennis. They give you something to shoot for. They give your eye something to shoot for. It's just... It amplifies your training so much more. And we haven't been doing that. And we're going to do that from now on. I hope I remember. Hitting from over here because I'm obviously going to play doubles this weekend, so I need to work on hitting serves from in the corner. there's one thing I like to do, or what I did a long time ago, and it kind of creeps back in every now and then, and it's when you're doing your cadence and your setup for the serve, I'll get into where I'm hunched over starting here, and then I come back all the way back up, and then I have to bring my traps back. I find that I tend to not get as tall as I possibly can on serves when I do that. When I've been serving my best, it's usually when I start my cadence up here. I'm bouncing the ball and I'm letting it come up. Sometimes I hunch over. When I bounce the ball, I don't bounce it high enough. I have to hunch over to get down low to pick that ball back up when I bounce it. When I want to be up here with my traps, my shoulders back, already at my highest position. I don't want to be giving up any height. I don't know, just kind of something to think about when you're out there serving. We gotta get that NAIA serve back again. That was the division I played in college, NAIA, the Southern States. All right, calm down, take some pace off of it, and get these things in. Ooh, boy, that was not good. That's better. That's more like it. Doesn't have to be too hard. Not trying to kill the ball. Just get it in, make them play that first serve. Catching too much of it. But man, am I hungry. I'm going to smash some Chipotle tonight. Bowl, tortilla on the side. Vinaigrette. Oh, that toss was awful. White rice, black beans, chicken or carne asada. I really wish. Man, I'm serving awful. I really wish they had that brisket back again. Yo, that brisket is diabolical from Chipotle. Pico, corn, cheese. don't know if I'm feeling fancy. Guac on the side. And if I'm feeling fat, queso on the side. It's my Chipotle order. That's what I get every time. Never changes. Oh my God. Well, if it goes in, it goes in. Yeah, let's just do that. Nothing with kick. Not quite that one. And a water. Never pay for fountain drinks. It's a scam. It's not good for you either. And if you want to finesse the Chipotle person, you get half white rice, half brown rice, half pico, half pinto, half chicken, half carne asada. Then what you do is you take that side tortilla and you put half of the bowl in the tortilla, wrap it up, eat it, then you got another half Chipotle for dinner or lunch tomorrow. Man, Chipotle ain't what it used to be. Just doesn't hit the same these days, but it's still, it's still a good meal. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't taste the same. I don't know if they put less salt in it or they've changed their suppliers. Yeah. I need to brush up behind that ball. All I'm thinking about is how empty my stomach is right now. And you think about how terrible my syrup percentage is at the moment. was a good one. The worst part about it is, well, not the worst part, but is we still have the gym after this. Just want to be a serve bot. It's a new phrase I've learned in the past week. Never knew that was a thing. I really don't even know what it is. I guess it's just like a guy who just serves the shit out of the ball and people can't get it back. I don't know. Yeah, that was a bad toss. This has got to be entertaining, right? Come hang out with me while I practice serves. All right, folks, that's about it for me today. I think we got a good amount of hitting in. We used up all the battery we had in the ball machine and in the camera. I'm on 19% battery. So if the camera somehow shuts off before I get to say bye, peace out. But until then, let's keep it rolling. Got to hit up the gym right now. Gonna do chest and probably a little bit of triceps, but solid amount of hitting in. Tomorrow will be a little bit better probably. Why? I have no idea, but I'm gonna be optimistic. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel like I got so much to pick up right now. Alright. That is it for me, folks. Until tomorrow. Peace.